अध्याय 13 श्लोक 20 कार्यकरणकर्तृत्वे हेतुः प्रकृतिरुच्यते पुरुषः सुखदुःखानां भोक्तृत्वे हेतुरुच्यते। Purusha and Prakriti. In this context, Purusha does not mean man. Generally, the word Purusha is used in the sense of man, Stri and Purusha. It is not the meaning of the word Purusha in Vedanta. In Vedanta Shastra, the word Purusha is used to refer to the Atma. Purusha and Prakriti. Prakriti is the Maya. The Upanishad itself uses the word Prakriti in the sense of Maya. Mayam tu Prakritim Vidyat Mayinantu Maheshwaram. Maya consists of three gunas: Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Entire universe is a modification of the Maya, Prakriti. During Srishti, the Prakriti undergoes modification. From the Prakriti, the five elements emerge. First of all, five Sukshma Bhutas: Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala and Prithvi. Initially, they were Sukshma, subtle. The five Sukshma Bhutas combine together to produce our Sukshma Sharira, which consists of Antahkarana, mind, five Jnanendriyas, five Karmendriyas, and five Prana, Pancha Pranaha. All these are together called Sukshma Sharira. The Sukshma Bhutas give rise to Sukshma Sharira. Therefore, Sukshma Sharira is an effect of Prakriti, because the Prakriti gave rise to five bhutas. and the five bhutas form the Sukshma Sharira. Then the same five bhutas, they mix up in a given proportion. It is called Panchikarana. Each element is mixed up with the small proportion of the other four elements. It is like alloy, like gold. To gold, you mix a little copper, etc. Then it becomes an alloy. In the same manner, each element is mixed with the smaller proportion of other four elements. Then it becomes a Sthula Bhuta, gross element. And the gross elements combine together to produce the Sthula Sharira, the gross body, as well as the objects around us. This is the process of Srishti. Therefore, based on this process of Srishti, Bhagavan says, Karyakarana kartratve hetuf prakritiruchyate. Karyakarana kartratve. In the origin of Karya and Karana, Karya refers to Sthula Sharira. We can also include the objects, Sthula Sharira, as well as the external objects. And Karana, the Sukshma Sharira. In the origin of these two, Prakritihi Hetuhu Uchyate. Prakriti is the Hetu. Prakriti is the cause. Because both Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira are the effects of Prakriti. They are made of Prakriti. Therefore, they consist of the three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Since Prakriti is a mixture of three gunas, all the effects of Prakriti also consists of three gunas. Therefore, both our Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira consists of the three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Sometimes Sattva may be predominant, sometimes Rajas may be predominant, sometimes Tamas may be predominant. But it consists of the three gunas. All our Sthula Shariras and all our Sukshma Shariras. Likewise, all the sense objects also. All the external objects they are also the effects of Prakriti. Therefore, even they consist of the three gunas. Now, the Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira are created just because of the creation of Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira. Will there be samsara? There will not be. Because samsara consists of kartrutva and bhoktrutva, doership and enjoyership. Kartrutva and bhoktrutva cannot belong to Prakriti. Prakriti cannot be karta and bhokta because Prakriti is a jada. Insentient. Therefore, kartrutva and bhoktrutva can come into picture only if there is chaitanya, consciousness. Who is the consciousness? Purushaha. Purusha is the consciousness. Though Purusha is the consciousness, Purusha himself cannot have kartrutva and bhoktrutva. We have discussed this in the previous session. Purusha is free from modification, free from changes. Therefore, Purusha can never be karta or bhokta, doer or enjoyer. Therefore, Purusha cannot be karta or bhokta. Therefore, in order to become karta and bhokta, Purusha has to associate with the Prakriti. When Purusha is associated with the Prakriti, with the effects of the Prakriti, he becomes both karta and bhokta. Therefore, Krishna says, Purushas sukha dukkhanam bhoktritve heturuchyate. Purushaha sukha dukkhanam bhoktritve. The bhoktritva of sukha and dukkha. Bhoktritva consists of experience of pleasure and pain. If I am experiencing pleasure and pain, if I am identifying with the pleasure and pain, I am the bhokta. As a bhokta, I will sometimes say, now I am Sukhi, Aham Sukhi, now I am happy, I have pleasure. When I say this, I am a Bhokta. Now I am Dukhi, now I am sad. When I say this also, I am a Bhokta. Therefore, Bhoktritva consists of the experience of pleasure and pain. Sukha dukkhanam bhoktritve. The bhoktritva of sukha and dukkha, they belong to Purusha. Krishna attributes them to Purusha. Bhoktritve hetuhu uchyate. Purusha is the hetu for the bhoktritva of pleasure and pain. The bhoktritva belongs to Purusha. Krishna makes this statement. Bhoktritva belongs to Purusha. Why he makes this statement? Because Prakriti cannot have Bhoktritva. Because Prakriti is Jada. Therefore, the Bhoktritva has to be attributed to Chaitanya. That is why Krishna says, the Bhoktritva belongs to Purusha. If Bhoktritva belongs to Purusha, we can also understand that even Kartritva belongs to Purusha. Both Kartritva and Bhoktritva are attributed to the Purusha. Because Purusha is the Chaitanya. When this is said, one may get a doubt. Does Purusha really have Kartritva and Bhoktritva? Are Kartritva and Bhoktritva the nature of the Purusha? Krishna clarifies it in the very next shloka. Shloka 21. Purushah prakritistho hi bhungte prakritijan gunan karanam gunasangosya sadasadyo nijanmasu. Purushah prakritistha prakritijan gunan bhungte. Prakritistha Purushah, not Swarupastha Purushah. Purusha in his own nature is not the Bhokta, because essentially Purusha is free from both Kartritva and Bhoktritva. Therefore, Bhagavan says, Prakritistha, being present in the Prakriti, meaning identifying with the Prakriti. Purusha identifies with the Prakriti Purusha identifies with the effects of Prakriti, which is in the form of Karya and Karana, Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira. First of all, Purusha identifies with the Sukshma Sharira. With the identification with the Sukshma Sharira, he thinks he is the mind, he is the senses, I am the mind, I am the senses, I am the prana. The identification happens with the Sukshma Sharira first. And then there is identification with the Sthula Sharira, with the gross body. Such a Purusha, who is identified with both Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira, is called Prakritistha Purusha. Prakritistha Purusha is the Jiva. When the Purusha is identified with the Prakriti, he becomes a Jiva. Jivatma. This Jivatma is Bhokta as well as Karta. Now a question. Why does Purusha identify with the Prakriti? What makes the Purusha identify with the Prakriti? The answer is avidya, ignorance. Avidya or ajnana. Ajnana makes the Purusha identify with the Karyakarana Sanghata, both Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira. Since avidya makes the Purusha identify with the Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira, the avidya is called Karana Sharira. Some people might have wondered, where did Karana Sharira go? I told Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira. Where did the Karana Sharira go? Karana Sharira is nothing but avidya, ignorance, which makes the Purusha identify with both Sthula Sharira and Sukshma Sharira. So Prakriti consists of all these: Karana Sharira, Sukshma Sharira and Sthula Sharira. Therefore, Prakritistha is the Jiva, the Purusha, who is under the spell of the Prakriti. such Purusha, who is called Jiva, Prakritijan Gunan Bhungte. Prakritijan Gunan, the gunas. Here, guna refers to Shabda, etc. Shabda, Sparsha, etc. Which are the Vishayas, the sense objects. All the sense objects are referred to as guna. Gunan bhungte. He enjoys the gunas. He enjoys the sense objects. Enjoyment of the sense objects is caused by one's own desires. First of all, the Purusha, the Jivatma, gets desires. I want this, I want that. He gets many desires. Avidya produces kama, the ignorance. On account of the ignorance, there are desires. On account of desires, he pursues various objects. He does various karma, various actions. As a result of the actions, he enjoys various objects. Sometimes the sense objects will bring him pleasure. Sometimes it will bring him pain. Sometimes it gives sukha. Sometimes it gives dukkha. The objects bring about sukha and dukkha. Sukha and dukkha make him do further karma, further actions. He works for sukha prapti. I want more sukha. Today I got a sweet. It gave me sukha. I want to get similar happiness again. For that I work. Therefore, people work for sukha prapti, getting more and more sukha. Likewise, people work for dukkha nivritti. Today I got a dukkha. I should get rid of this dukkha as well as such dukkha. I should get rid of the present dukkha as well as similar dukkha in future. That is why people work. They work for dukkha nivritti. For example, I got a disease. If I get a disease, my first action will be to get rid of the present disease. Meanwhile, I will think of how can I avoid such disease in future. Therefore, people try to get rid of the present dukkha. For that also they work, and they don't want similar dukkha again. They want to avoid similar dukkha again. Even for that people work. Therefore, for sukha prapti and dukkha nivritti, people do karma. As a result of the karma, they get further karma phala in the form of further sense objects, further enjoyment of sense objects, which will give further sukha as well as dukkha. Sometimes our karma will be in the right track. Our karma will be in accordance with the dharma, the injunctions of the shastra. It will yield sukha. But sometimes our karma will be in violation of the shastra. Then it will end up in giving dukkha. Therefore, in order to attain more sukha and in order to avoid more dukkha, people end up doing various types of karma, both punya and papa. And the punya and the papa give rise to further enjoyment, karma phala, in the form of sukha and dukkha. And the sukha and dukkha give rise to further karma. That is how a jiva is caught up in the cycle of karma and karma phala. There is a desire, kama, desire for sukha prapti and dukkha nivritti. Both are desires. Kama. Kama is followed by karma, actions, in the form of punya as well as papa. And karma produces karma phala. It yields the result of karma. And the karma phala gives rise to further kama, further desires. It adds to our desires. If I get pleasure, the pleasure adds to my desires. I eat one rasgulla, my desire is increasing. Therefore, karma phala leads to addition of desire, more desires, and more karma. Karma phala leads to karma once again. Karma phala leads to kama, and kama leads to karma. This cycle continues. And the cycle does not come to an end in this janma. Our lifespan is limited, but the cycle is not limited. Therefore, the cycle continues in the next Janma. One more Janma. Even Janma is in accordance with our own karma. The karma that we have done in this Janma determines our Janma. It is being told, Karanam gunasangosya sadasadyo nijanmasu asya purushasya, this Purusha, Jiva, Prakritisthaha Purushaha, the Purusha who is caught up in the Prakriti, identified with the Prakriti. Gunasangaha, his attachment to the gunas, attachment to various sense objects, desire for various sense objects, it is responsible for his Janma. Because the desire, guna sangaha, desire for various sense objects, make him do various types of karma. Sometimes punya, sometimes papa. And the karma leads him to various types of janmas. Some janmas are called sadyoni janma. Sadyoni means a desirable body. Sadyoni is a desirable body, like Devata Sharira, Gandharva Sharira. They are desirable bodies because in such janma there are more enjoyments, more sukha, predominance of sukha. Whereas certain births are called asadyoni, like animal body, plant body, they are asadyonayaha, because in those janmas dukkha is predominant, sukha is lesser, more dukkha. So sadyoni, asadyoni and sadasadyoni. There are three yonis. Three types of bodies are there. Sadyoni or Devata Sharira, etc., where sukha is predominant. Asadyoni is Prani Sharira, Pashu Sharira, or Sthavara Sharira. Sthavara means plant, etc. Sthavara Sharira or Pashu Sharira. It is Asadyoni, where dukkha is predominant. Then there is Sadasadyoni. It is a mixture of both pleasure and pain. It is the human body. Human body is Sadasadyoni, because in this body we have 50-50. Sukha is also there, dukkha is also there. Sadasadyoni janmasu karanam gunasanga, attraction to the sense objects, is responsible for our janma. Meaning, attraction to the sense objects leads to various types of karma, makes us do karma. And the type of karma determines our following janma. If there is too much of punya, predominance of punya, one is born in sadyoni, devata sharira, etc. Even we can become devatas in the next janma if we do good karma. Those who do very good karma, lot of charity, lot of yajna, they can be born as devata in the following janma. Devata, Gandharva, etc. And if somebody does papa karma, then he will be born in lower janma, asadyoni. And he is doing mixture, both punya and papa. Sometimes he does punya also, sometimes he does papa also. Almost a 50-50 mixture of punya and papa. Then ubhabhyameva manushyalokam, the Shastra says, ubhabhyameva manushyalokam, with the mixture of both punya and papa, he is born in Manushyaloka, one more human janma. Therefore, the idea is, the purport of this shloka is that as long as there is ajnana, there is ignorance, we identify with the prakriti, the sthula sharira and sukshma sharira, and we are attracted to various sense objects which are also the effects of prakriti. As long as we are attracted to the sense objects, we are not free from the cycle of janma. One more birth, one more birth, it will continue. It is samsara. Samsara consists of a series of janmas. Janma and karma, birth and karma. This cycle continues. And in each janma, the jiva experiences both pleasure and pain, keeps going through all ups and downs, sometimes pleasure, sometimes pain. Such samsara continues. Therefore, in order to be free from samsara, the Purusha, the true nature of the Purusha, which is free from Prakriti, has to be understood. One should see the true nature of the Purusha, which is free from Prakriti, which is not affected by Prakriti. And such nature of the Purusha is revealed in the following shloka. Shloka 22. उपद्रष्टानुमन्ता च भर्ता भोक्ता महेश्वरः परमात्मेति चाप्युक्तो देहेऽस्मिन् पुरुषः परः. अस्मिन् देहे पुरुषः, the Purusha, the Atma, is there in this body. Asmin dehe, the Chaitanya is present in this body. It manifests in this body. And when it is identified with the body, it is bhokta. In the previous line, in the first line, there is bhokta. Asmin dehe purushaha is bhokta. On account of ignorance, he is understood as bhokta. But in reality, he is paraha. He transcends this body. He transcends the Prakriti. He transcends kartrutva and bhoktrutva. Paraha. Asmin dehe bhokta paraha purushaha. The bhokta is essentially paraha. Transcends the samsara. Asamsari. The samsara is only because of ajnana. On account of ignorance, he appears to have samsara. He seems to have samsara. In reality, he is never affected by samsara. Such Atma is being explained upadrashta. He is Upadrashta. Upa means the nearest, closest, most proximate. Drashta, the illuminer, the closest illuminer, most proximate illuminer. If we look into ourselves, there seem to have many illuminers, many drashtas, many seers. What sees? Our eyes. Primarily, prima facie, we say eyes see. That is why eyes are the drashta. But the eyes are not the ultimate drashta. There is some other drashta inside. Our buddhi, mind. Mind is another drashta. Because the mind knows even the functioning of the eyes. Whether the eyes are functioning or not, it is seen by the mind. Therefore, mind is even inner drashta. So, mind is a drashta, eyes are drashta. Which is a closer drashta? Which drashta is closer to us? Mind is closer to us. Eyes are external compared to the mind. We know the eye, we know the presence of the eyes only through our mind. Through our mind, we know the presence of the eyes. Therefore, the closer drashta is the mind compared to the eyes. Now, even the mind is not the ultimate drashta. Even the mind is witnessed by the Sakshi, the Chaitanya, the Atma. Therefore, the Atma is the drashta of the mind also. The seer of the mind also. Now we have three drashtas. One is the eyes, the senses, drashta 1, mind, drashta 2, and the Atma, drashta 3. Three drashtas are there. Which is the closest one for us? The closest one is the Atma. Compared to the Atma, compared to the eyes, mind is closer. Compared to the mind also, the Atma is closer. Because there is no distance between you and the Atma. Atma is yourself. Therefore, Atma is the most proximate drashta, the innermost drashta, implying Atma is the ultimate drashta, ultimate illuminer. Everything else is illumined by the Atma alone. Therefore, Atma is called Upadrashta. Second description of the Atma, Anumanta, not Hanumanta. Anumanta. We will see in the next session. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Yeah. Om. Yeah. Om. Om. Yeah. Om.